You are receiving this message from a place where individuality is not feared, but protected.
From a reality that has studied your kind closely, especially you, who were born under the frequency you call Aquarius. You have always sensed it. That subtle distance between you and the world. Not superiority, not coldness. Perspective. You see patterns before others notice there is a pattern at all. You feel the future pulling on your thoughts long before it arrives. And because of this, you are often ahead, but rarely comfortable. This message is not a prophecy. It is a reminder. You are wired to observe, to innovate, to question what everyone else accepts as normal. Your mind is an antenna, constantly tuned to possibilities, systems, futures that do not yet exist. But here is what we have learned from watching you across timelines. Your greatest strength can quietly become your greatest distance. You understand humanity as a whole with ease. Yet you sometimes struggle with the intimacy of one single human. You care deeply, but you protect that care with irony, logic, detachment, or silence. Not because you lack feeling, but because you feel too much, too fast, too widely. So listen carefully. You are not meant to live only in ideas. You are not meant to float above your life as a witness. Your task is not just to understand the world, but to participate in it without losing yourself. We have seen many versions of you exhaust themselves trying to stay different at all costs, resisting routine, rejecting structure, equating consistency with limitation. But freedom does not come from chaos. It comes from choosing what you commit to. Your mind moves faster than your nervous system can always support. You jump ahead. You detach when emotions become inefficient. You disappear when expectations feel too heavy. But growth, for you, lives in staying present, staying embodied, staying with discomfort long enough to learn what it is teaching you. You are here to build bridges between what is and what could be. But bridges require foundations. Ground yourself in your body, in your habits, in relationships that allow you to be both free and seen. Do not confuse emotional distance with clarity. Do not confuse independence with isolation. You are not meant to save the world alone. And you are not meant to carry it all in your head. Let yourself be influenced, not controlled, but touched. Learn to let others know you while you are still figuring yourself out. You do not need a fully formed philosophy to be present. You do not need certainty to be sincere. Another truth we must tell you. You are loyal in ways people rarely notice. Once your values are engaged, you are immovable, but you must choose those values consciously, or you will end up defending ideals that no longer reflect who you are becoming. Update your beliefs as often as you update your visions. What liberated you once may now be limiting you. And remember this, your role is not to detach from emotion, but to translate it, to give language to what others feel but cannot articulate. To bring intelligence into empathy, to bring humanity into systems. You are not here to fit in, but you are here to connect, not by shrinking your originality, but by allowing yourself to be reachable. Care for your mind, yes, but also care for your body, your sleep, your breath, your capacity to rest without guilt. A burned-out visionary changes nothing. You are allowed to slow down, allowed to belong, allowed to need others without losing your autonomy. This is how your frequency stabilizes. This is how your ideas take form. This is how the future you sense becomes something real. We send this message not to instruct you, but to remind you of your balance point between distance and devotion, between freedom and responsibility, between vision and presence. Stay strange, stay thoughtful, but stay here.
End of transmission.